For 70 years, the rules of the human body were simple. You want the results, you pay in sweat, you pay in discipline, you pay in time. But the game has changed. The iron paradise is being demolished, and it's not because of a lack of will, it's because of a 2 milligram injection. In the hills of Hollywood, a secret leaked. A diabetes drug called Ozempic became the ultimate vanity tool. Suddenly, the world's most famous faces were shrinking before our eyes. No grueling workouts.
All of a sudden, I took this medication and it felt like I was free.
No chicken and broccoli.
I was diagnosed with diabetes, thinking like, this is the way I was born and this is the way I'm going to die.
Just a weekly shot.
It is amazing to me that I can't lift it, but I used to carry it around every day.
This is a corporate heist. To understand the threat, we have to look inside. Ozempic wasn't designed for the red carpet, it was engineered to save lives. It mimics a hormone called GLP-1. In a normal body, this hormone tells your brain you're full. But Ozempic, it screams it. It puts your hunger in a coma. It slows your stomach down to a crawl. Food stays longer. The brain stops asking for more, and suddenly that 2,000 calorie pizza you used to love looks like a mountain you just can't climb. It is biological hacking at its finest.
Stock market has lost $5 trillion in 3 weeks. Trump, he's the Ozempic of the economy.
Rumors started as whispers in exclusive Beverly Hills clinics.
I haven't eaten in 3 weeks.
Suddenly the dad bod was gone. The Kardashian curves were replaced by a gaunt, chiseled look. But as the elite got thinner, the supply for actual diabetics began to vanish.
Then when I was on Ozempic and I'd wake up in the morning with a smile, thinking, here I am, my blood sugar is going to be, 102.
The vanity of the few created a crisis for the many.
Company that makes Ozempic, and they sent us a statement.
This was the moment Ozempic stopped being a medicine and became a commodity.
To lose weight are prescribed 2.0 to 2.5 milliliters, which is 3 to 5 times the amount of it that I need.
A $900 a month subscription to a new identity. While you were checking your macros, Wall Street was checking the charts. The Danish company behind this drug, Novo Nordisk, saw its valuation skyrocket to over $500 billion. That's more than the entire GDP of Denmark. For the first time in history, a pharmaceutical company had more power than the fitness industry itself. But miracles always come with a tax. In Hollywood, they call it the Ozempic Face. By rapidly melting fat, the drug strips away the very padding that keeps us looking young. The result? A hollowed out, gaunt look that even the best plastic surgeons are struggling to fix. You wanted the body of a 20-year-old, but you ended up with the face of a 60-year-old. It gets darker. For some, the slowed digestion doesn't just slow down, it stops. Doctors are seeing a rise in gastroparesis, literally a paralyzed stomach. Imagine your body forgetting how to move food. A permanent state of nausea where the very fuel you need to survive becomes a poison trapped inside you.
The rising popularity and rising prices for weight loss drugs is pushing many employers to drop insurance coverage in order to cut costs. Now, the makers of 2 of the most popular weight loss and diabetes drugs are facing a major lawsuit over claims about potential side effects. CBS's Janet Shamlian has the details.
This drug is doing something more profound than changing our bodies, it's changing our psychology. For decades, the gym was a sanctuary of meritocracy. You get what you earn, but when a syringe can do in a month what a year of deadlifts couldn't, the grind dies. We are entering an era of passive fitness where sweat is becoming obsolete. We are witnessing the birth of a biological divide. On one side, those who believe in the old world, the world of resistance, pain, and natural adaptation. On the other, the synthesized generation. For them, health isn't an achievement, it's a monthly subscription. When the body becomes a software that you can patch with a syringe, what happens to the human spirit? Don't be fooled, the goal of the industry isn't to cure obesity, it's to create a customer for life. If you stop the shot, the weight returns. If you want the body, you must keep paying. They haven't just found a drug, they found a way to tax your very existence. The gym was free, the injection is $12,000 a year. The era of the iron is ending. The era of the synthetic has begun. Are you ready for the upgrade, or are you afraid of the cost? Subscribe to SYNTH and let's keep deconstructing the truth. See you in the next investigation.